Time now 12:20. Let's get to recovering from Hurricane Ida. It's not just people who are trying to bounce back from this catastrophic storm, but it's your animals too. And so joining us this afternoon is Jenny Bowman from Animal Rescue New Orleans. Jenny, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes out to talk to us. First, tell us a little bit about Arno and what this nonprofit does.
Yes, Arno, it's Animal Rescue New Orleans. We actually were the animal first responders, after Katrina and, just local people who came back doing animal rescue. There was a huge need, and we started the first no-kill animal shelter to serve the region. And we've been going strong ever since. More than 11,000 animals rescued and rehomed, since that time, which was March of '06. That's, basically our story. We're still at it.
You are, and now you're looking at the impact Hurricane Ida had on the current state of animal rescues all this time later. What is that impact?
It's been unbelievable, no short of a crisis. I would call it an animal crisis. And so Hurricane Ida has closed down some shelters. St. John is still not open. There's a huge, burden on not only the municipal shelters, but all the rescues. Arno is one of many who is struggling to take in as many animals as we, possibly can, to save them because they are in danger, just due to overcrowding. And it's Ida, it's evictions, it's pandemic pets coming back. It's just a crisis in our region.
Wow. And right now, Jenny, we're looking at pictures of dogs and cats, but let's talk about the four-legged victims of this storm. Let's get a little specific here.
Yes. So we have everything from animals that were abandoned, like a pair that was abandoned on 3127, where they would have been eaten by an alligator, bitten by a poisonous snake, or hit by a car, and the inevitable happened. One was hit by a car, and a Good Samaritan found them. They had been there over 2 weeks. People reported seeing them apparently after we got them. And it's just been, incredible. They're incredible dogs, so grateful. We rush them to our vet, surgeries, So we're getting a lot of medical cases too, people surrendering animals because they have nowhere to go with their homes destroyed, animals found at large, all of that has been part of the, challenge.
And because we know there is such a great challenge, so many animals in need, you all are hosting an event tomorrow to be able to keep this up and running so that you all can continue to help these animals. Tell us a little bit about that and where people can get more information to help you guys.
Yes, it's a wonderful event. It's at the Crossing on Dauphine in the French Quarter, and it's just a $10 donation to get in. And we'll have a live auction and raffle and a drag show. So it'll be wonderful. From 6 to 7, we'll have adoptable dogs, but the drag shows can be a little noisy. So they'll be leaving around 7, most probably. I'm here with a little puppy who will be there. He's a blue heeler mix named Mike. So he and his brother will be there. And, we're going to raise money for all these medical. And if you go to our Facebook, we're Animal Rescue New Orleans, you can find a link or you can just show up at the door. And, what I will say is help whichever animal rescue you can. We're all in this together. And Arno, of course, we love for you to donate, but just help, whether you can foster, donate, come volunteer, these poor four-legged victims of the storm need you desperately, and I just appreciate WDSU making this effort for us. It's just amazing.
Oh, Jenny, we appreciate you all for the work you've done and continue to do. Thank you so much for your time today. We're going to put this online at WDSU.com so people can read more about Arno and also find out more about tomorrow's event. Jenny, thank you so much. We appreciate you.